Bit scary.
In a world shining with breathtaking beauty and inspiring wonders, there exists a shadowy side of adventure. This adventure is a realm where thrill seekers test the limits of human endurance, where danger lurks behind every corner, and where one misstep can mean the difference between life and death. From towering peaks that scrape the sky to dangerous depths that swallow the light, these attractions draw those with a thirst for the extraordinary. What motivates adventurers to seek out such dangerous locations despite the risks involved? Is it the adrenaline rush or the pursuit of glory? Join us as we journey into 20 most dangerous tourist attractions in the world. Number 20. Stairway to Heaven Hawaii Hike. On the windward coast of Oahu, there lies a trail officially known as the Haiku Stairs, but more famously called the Stairway to Heaven. This remarkable staircase was constructed during World War II as a means for soldiers to access a top-secret radio station, part of the U.S. Navy's communications network. The station, located at an elevation of 2,008 feet, was crucial for sending signals to ships across the Pacific. The Haiku Stairs consist of nearly 3,922 steps, spanning a distance of about 2.5 miles. The steps cling to the steep mountainside, offering breathtaking views of the rich Koolau mountain range and the sparkling Pacific Ocean. In 2015, a powerful storm wreaked havoc on sections of the stairs, causing extensive damage. Instead of undertaking repairs, authorities fenced off the area and declared the stairway highly dangerous and illegal to climb. Despite these restrictions, the beauty of the Haiku Stairs remains strong. Adventurers and thrill seekers from around the world are drawn to its challenging ascent and the promise of unparalleled view. Number 19. The Death Road. Yungas Road, more famously known as Death Road in Bolivia, is infamous for its dangerous journey along a narrow path carved into the mountain's edge. This risky road stretches approximately 60 kilometers and connects La Paz to the rich Amazon rainforest. As it descends almost 11,000 feet, the road narrows to just a few meters in width, with sheer cliffs plunging up to 2,000 feet on one side. The absence of guardrails, combined with frequent spin and heavy rainfall, significantly increases the danger. Built in the 1930s by Paraguayan prisoners of war, Death Road has a grim history and was once the main route for vehicles traveling between La Paz and the rainforest region. The road's fame grew due to its high number of fatalities, with an estimated 200 to 300 travelers dying each year before improvements were made. Despite its danger, the road's stunning views of waterfalls pour down the cliffs, and the rich biodiversity of the surrounding rainforest attract thrill seekers from around the globe. These adventurers are wildly drawn to this road, eager to experience the heart-pounding ride and breathtaking scenery. Cyclists often navigate cunning turns and traverse narrow sections with sheer drops, adding to the self-possession rush. In recent years, a new, safer route has been constructed to divert most vehicular traffic away from Death Road, making it a popular destination for mountain bikers. Various tour companies offer guided bike tours, providing safety gear and instructions to help reduce the risks. Number 18. Mount Everest. Towering above the clouds, Mount Everest, the highest point on Earth, stands as the ultimate challenge for mountaineers. Its summit, cloaked in eternal snow and ice, calls out to adventurers to conquer its frozen slopes. With every step, the air becomes thinner, turning each breath into a struggle. Temperatures drop to bone-chilling lows, and the relentless wind howls like a banshee. Icefall is a constant danger, and altitude sickness can strike even the most seasoned climber. The journey to Everest's peak is as demanding as it is thrilling. Climbers must navigate the dangerous Khumbu Icefall, a network of towering ice and deep openings. The dangerous ascent to the South Col is fraught with rocky terrain and the infamous Hillary Step, a near-vertical rock face named after Sir Edmund Hillary, who, along with Tenzing Norgay, first reached the summit in 1953. At these extreme altitudes, the human body begins to deteriorate due to lack of oxygen, a phenomenon climbers call the death zone. Here, the risk of coldness is ever present, and the brain and lungs are starved for oxygen, making every decision a life or death choice. Despite these harsh realities, climbers are drawn to Everest each year, driven by a mix of ambition, adventure, and the desire to stand on top of the world. Number 17. Diamond Bay Reserve. Nestled in the attractive residential area of Vaucluse near Sydney, this stunning location has been brought into the spotlight by Instagram influencers who have showcased its breathtaking views to the world. The reserve is renowned for its spectacular coastal scenery, including rugged cliffs and crystal-clear waters. The cliff edge itself jumps dramatically into the Pacific Ocean, providing a striking backdrop that's irresistible for photography. However, this beauty comes with significant danger. The cliffs are not only steep, but also unstable in places, adding to the risk of falling. Tragically, the beauty of capturing the perfect shot has led to several fatal accidents. Among them, a 16-year-old girl lost her life after slipping and tumbling down the rocky face, while a 27-year-old woman fell to her death while trying to take a selfie. The area has become a hotspot for selfie-loving tourists, often arriving in large groups, which has further increased the risk of accidents. Authorities and local officials are now urging visitors to exercise extreme caution and respect safety barriers. Despite these warnings, the draw of the dramatic landscape continues to attract those seeking unforgettable photos, sometimes at a dangerous cost. Number 16. Mount Huashan. Mount Huashan, one of China's 5 sacred mountains, is famed for its dangerous plank walk, often regarded as one of the most dangerous hikes worldwide. The plank walk involves traversing narrow wooden planks bolted into the sheer rock face of a towering 7,000-foot peak. The walk leads to a small, ancient Taoist shrine at the summit. Though hikers are secured with equipment and safety ropes, the sheer drop and exposure make this a terrifying yet exciting experience. The history of Mount Huashan adds to its beauty. It has been a center of Taoist spirituality for centuries, with several Taoist temples and hideouts dotting its slopes. The mountain's unique geography features 5 distinct peaks, each with its own distinct characteristics: the East Peak, the West Peak, the South Peak, the North Peak, and the Central Peak. The South Peak, the highest of them all, offers breathtaking, extensive views of the surrounding landscape, including glimpses of the nearby Wei River. Mount Huashan is not only a site of spiritual significance but also a proof of ancient engineering. The paths and wooden walkways were originally carved and constructed by monks and pilgrims over 1,000 years ago, showcasing their incredible determination and skill. Today, the mountain remains a popular pilgrimage site and tourist attraction, drawing visitors from around the globe who seek to experience its awe-inspiring beauty and profound history. Number 15. Half Dome. Half Dome, a striking granite formation in Yosemite National Park, stands as one of the most iconic and formidable hikes in the United States. The hike offers an unforgettable journey through some of the park's most attractive landscapes, ultimately coming to climax in a challenging ascent up the dome's sharp, smooth surface. This towering standing stone, which rises about 8,008 feet above sea level, draws thousands of adventurers each year who are eager to experience its commanding views. The hike covers approximately 14 to 16 miles round trip, depending on the route taken, and involves a climb that gains nearly 5,000 feet in elevation. The final 400 feet of this epic trek is particularly daunting. Here, hikers must scale a nearly vertical rock face, relying on steel cables installed along the route for support. These cables, anchored into the rock, provide a gripping handrail, but the ascent still demands considerable upper body strength and nerves of steel. The ascent is notorious for its exposure to the elements. Sudden weather changes are common, and rain can make the rock face dangerously smooth. In addition, the temperature can fluctuate significantly, from extreme heat in the summer to icy conditions in spring and fall. Hikers are advised to start early in the morning to avoid afternoon thunderstorms and to be prepared for rapid changes in weather. Number 14. County Kerry, Ireland. Off the rugged coast of County Kerry, Ireland, rises a towering height of rock, enveloped in mist and legend, Skellig Michael. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, dating back to the 6th century, was once a remote home for early Christian monks seeking privacy and spiritual fulfillment. Today, adventurous visitors brave the rough Atlantic waters and ascend over 600 ancient stone steps, often slick with sea spray and moss. At the summit, they are greeted by the flat-top-shaped stone huts, known as clochons, which the clerics carefully constructed by hand without cement glue. These huts, resting dangerously on the island's sharp slopes, have withstood the test of time and weather, standing as a proof to the monks' incredible resilience and architectural ingenuity. The island's isolation not only provided a home for these monks, but also allowed for the preservation of unique vegetation and animals, including puffins and rare seabirds that nest in the unsmooth cliffs. The island's unique atmosphere has even captured the imagination of filmmakers, serving as a dramatic backdrop in the Star Wars saga. Skellig Michael's combination of natural beauty, historical significance, and cultural impact makes it a truly captivating destination. Number 13. Paran Bridge. The Paran Bridge in Idaho, a remarkable feat of engineering, stretches majestically over the Snake River, the state's longest river. This iconic structure, completed in 1976, is celebrated as the first arch bridge in the United States to span an entire valley. Standing 500 feet above the Snake River, it is the tallest bridge in Idaho and a symbol of Twin Falls. The bridge is not just a marvel of construction, but also a home for adventure enthusiasts. It is one of the few places in the United States where base jumping is legal year-round, attracting thrill seekers from all over the world. Every September, the bridge hosts the Paran Bridge Festival, which includes a base jumping event that draws large crowds and showcases the daring jumps of skilled athletes. Despite its beauty and the excitement it brings, the Paran Bridge has a darker side. The high elevation and easy access have unfortunately made it a site for suicides. Local authorities have installed crisis hotlines and increased patrols in an effort to prevent such tragedies. Tourists and locals alike visit the bridge to enjoy its panoramic views of the Snake River Canyon, watch the brave base jumpers, and appreciate the engineering prowess that went into its construction. Nearby, the Snake River offers additional attractions such as Shoshone Falls, often referred to as the Niagara of the West, further adding to the allure of this scenic region. Number 12. Trift Bridge. The Trift Bridge, an astonishing marvel of modern engineering, holds the title of the longest suspension bridge in the Swiss Alps. Stretching a staggering 560 meters across a deep, narrow valley and suspended 330 feet above the Trift Glacier's icy floor, this bridge offers a self-pumping experience. It was constructed as part of a larger effort to support the hydroelectric power plant installed in 2004, which controls the ice's meltwater to generate electricity. The plant's construction was a feat in itself, involving careful planning and engineering to manage the glacier's runoff safely. While walking across the bridge provides inspiring views of the rugged, snow-capped peaks and untouched, high-reaching landscape, it also presents a thrilling challenge for those with a head for heights. The Trift Bridge is designed with safety in mind, featuring robust cables and supports, although its sway and height can still be unnerving. Despite its dramatic appearance, the bridge is considered less risky compared to the infamous glass bridge in China, known for its transparent floor and heights. Number 11. El Caminito del Rey. In Spain, a once infamous walkway known as the world's most dangerous has been revitalized with state-of-the-art safety measures, though it still retains a hint of danger. This narrow path, dangerously attached to the high cliffs of the El Coro Gorge in Malaga, offers jaw-dropping views of the rugged, rocky landscape and the shining waters of the Guadalhorce River. Originally built in the early 20th century to provide access for workers constructing the nearby hydroelectric power plant, the path, known as the Caminito Del Rey, fell into severe disrepair over the decades. By the late 1990s, its deteriorated state had led to numerous fatal accidents, earning it a notorious reputation. The path's wooden planks were rotting, and sections of the walkway had crumbled away, making it an extreme challenge even for the most experienced hikers. In 2015, a major restoration project was undertaken to transform the Caminito del Rey into a safer yet still thrilling experience. The walkway was rebuilt with new steel supports and reinforced glass panels, providing visitors with secure footing and breathtaking views. The renovation preserved the original structure's dramatic heights and narrow passages while introducing modern safety features like handrails and protective barriers. Today, the Caminito del Rey attracts thrill-seekers from around the world. The walkway features sections of high-suspension bridges that float over deep valleys and glass-bottomed lookout points that offer a flying view of the valley below. Number 10. The Danakil Depression. Deep in the remote region of Ethiopia, known as the Afar Triangle, lies the Danakil Depression, one of the hottest and most inhospitable places on Earth. This otherworldly landscape is filled with vast salt flats, bubbling lava lakes, and strange, colorful sulfur formations that create a mesmerizing rainbow of vibrant yellows, greens, and whites. Here, temperatures can soar above 50 degrees C, making it one of the hottest inhabited places on the planet. The air is heavy with the powerful smell of sulfur, which can sting the eyes and throat. Despite the extreme conditions, the Danakil Depression is a place of stark, almost alien beauty and a treasure trove of scientific wonder. The area is home to some of the most unique geological features on Earth, including the Erta Ale volcano, one of the few continuously active lava lakes in the world. This region is also a hotspot for microorganisms that thrive in the harshest environments, providing valuable insights into the potential for life on other planets. In addition to its scientific significance, the Danakil Depression is rich in history and culture. The Afar people, a wandering tribe, have inhabited this region for centuries, adapting their way of life to the challenging environment. Number 9. Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone National Park is widely considered one of the most stunning locations in the United States, drawing visitors from across the globe. Spanning over 2.2 million acres, this vast holiday destination is famous for its rugged wilderness, attractive landscapes, and over 10,000 geothermal features, including numerous hot springs and splashing mud pots. However, it is also known to be a dangerous destination for tourists. Exploring Yellowstone is no easy feat, as it rests atop one of the world's largest active supervolcanoes, known as the Yellowstone caldera. The park's geothermal activity is both mesmerizing and dangerous. Visitors frequently come across boiling hot springs, like the iconic Old Faithful, which erupts with a spectacular display of steam and water approximately every 90 minutes. The park is also home to the Grand Prismatic Spring, the largest hot spring in the United States, renowned for its striking rainbow-colored waters. Wildlife encounters add another layer of excitement and danger. Yellowstone is home to a diverse array of animals, including grizzly bears, wolves, American buffalo, and deer. While these animals are a major draw for nature enthusiasts, they can pose serious risks if not respected and observed from a safe distance. Ignoring warning signs and safety guidelines can result in severe injuries, with some tourists getting severely burned. Despite the dangers, the park's natural beauty and unique geothermal features continue to captivate millions of visitors each year. Number 8. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Typically, when people wander into a restricted zone in a national park, they run the risk of being caught and arrested by a park ranger. However, at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, the dangers extend far beyond legal trouble. According to scientists at the Hawaiian Volcano Observatory, the recent activity of the Kilauea volcano has unleashed a host of severe dangers. The volcano's eruption has led to the release of dangerous levels of volcanic gases, such as sulfur dioxide and carbon dioxide. These gases can form thick, acrid smog known as VOG, which can cause respiratory issues and worsen existing health conditions. Additionally, the eruption increases the risk of explosive events, which can throw volcanic rocks, ash, and lava bombs across vast distances, creating an unpredictable and deadly environment. Furthermore, the volcanic glass fragments that are emitted during eruptions are not only unsafe to breathe in, but can also cause severe irritation and damage to the respiratory system. These fragments are often sharp and harsh, capable of causing internal injuries if inhaled or if they come into contact with skin. Number 7. Mont Blanc Mountain. The highest peak in the mountain, Mont Blanc, mounts the border between France and Italy, rising to an impressive height of 4,808 meters. This majestic summit presents a daunting challenge to climbers and mountaineers. Each year, it attracts thousands of adventurers eager to conquer its towering heights and experience its unique beauty. The climb is not for the faint-hearted, as the route is fraught with dangers such as sudden weather changes, ice falls, and sheer drops. Mont Blanc's weather is notoriously unpredictable, with storms capable of sweeping in rapidly, transforming a clear day into a dangerous situation within minutes. Ice falls are a constant threat, and climbers must be vigilant and knowledgeable about snow conditions to avoid disaster. The mountain's ice fields, including the famous Mer de Glace, hide holes that can be deadly if not carefully navigated. Despite these dangers, the journey offers breathtaking wide views over the mountain, with views stretching as far as the eye can see. The sight of the sun rising over the snow-capped peaks is an unforgettable reward for those who make it to the top. The climb is a deeply rewarding experience for those who are well prepared. Climbers must be experienced, properly equipped, and ideally guided by professionals to safely navigate the technical route and manage the risks of high-altitude climbing. Number 6. The Blue Hole. Off the coast of Belize, there's an incredible natural wonder that calls out to divers from all over the globe, the Great Blue Hole. This enormous sinkhole is more than 300 meters wide and 124 meters deep, making it a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Formed during the last ice age, when sea levels were much lower, it was once a dry cave system. As the ocean rose, the caves flooded, creating the spectacular underwater phenomenon we see today. Beneath its surface lies a challenging underwater world with strong currents and limited visibility, making it a dive only for the experienced. The sharp walls of the sinkhole are teeming with life, hosting a vibrant ecosystem that includes various species of sharks, such as Caribbean reef sharks and bull sharks. Rays glide gracefully through the waters, and the intricate coral formations provide a habitat for a multitude of marine creatures. The deeper you go, the more you encounter fascinating geological formations like stalactites, which hint at the hole's ancient origins. Now it's time for today's subscriber's pick. Every summer, thrill-seeking families from around the globe descend upon Mount Huashan, lured by stories of its mystical charm and uncharted secrets. Among these adventurers, children are often the most captivated, drawn to the mountain's playground-like attraction. They scale its slopes, navigate its wandering ice caves, and explore its ancient forests with an energy that sometimes borders on recklessness. One such summer, a group of children, including the inquisitive Max, the daring Zoe, and the imaginative Emma, ventured up the mountain with their families. Their parents, excited for an adventurous vacation, were unaware of the dangers that lay ahead. As the children set foot on the trails, their eyes sparkled with excitement, unaware of the deep changes in the mountain's appearance. The mountain, however, had its own plans. With each step the children took, the ground beneath them seemed to shift. Paths that once seemed secure became dangerous, and familiar routes twisted into unrecognizable jungles. The enchantment of Mount Huashan began to reveal itself in full force, weaving illusions and manipulating the environment to challenge and baffle. Max, Zoe, and Emma, determined to uncover the mountain's secrets, pressed on despite the increasing danger. Their journey took them to the heart of the mountain, where an ancient temple lay buried beneath centuries of ice and stone. It was said to hold the greatest treasure, a magical lucky charm capable of controlling the mountain's magic. How do the local legends surrounding Mount Huashan influence the behavior of tourists, particularly children? What could be some potential dangers in tourist attractions that appear enchanting or magical? Let's know your thoughts and comments. Number 5. Tunga. In the heart of Norway's breathtaking fjord country, jutting out from a sheer cliff face over 700 meters above the serene Lake Ringadalsvatnet, lies Tunga, or the Troll's Tongue. This iconic rock formation, resembling a tongue sticking out from the mountainside, has become a major attraction for hikers and photographers from around the world. The hike to Tunga is not for the faint-hearted. It's a challenging 28-kilometer round trip that involves high climbs, rocky terrain, and unpredictable weather. The journey begins in the village of Skellig, where hikers can see remnants of the old cable railway used to transport goods up the high mountainside. As you make your way toward Tunga, the scenery becomes increasingly dramatic, with wide views of the surrounding fjords, lush valleys, and towering peaks. Along the trail, you'll encounter small mountain lakes, cascading waterfalls, and patches of vibrant wildflowers during the summer months. The hike is typically done between June and September, when the trail is free of snow and the daylight hours are long. However, even in summer, the weather can change rapidly, and hikers must be prepared for everything from bright sunshine to sudden rain showers and strong winds. The Norwegian Trekking Association maintains the trail and offers detailed maps and guides to ensure the safety of adventurers. Number 4. Devil's Pool. Devil's Pool sits atop Victoria Falls, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Victoria Falls is renowned for its immense width and the sheer volume of water that falls over the edge, creating a thunderous roar that can be heard from miles away. The pool is situated on the Zambezi River, which forms the natural border between Zambia and Zimbabwe, and is known for its thrilling and unique experience. During the dry season, the water level drops significantly, revealing a rock ledge that creates a natural barrier. This rock formation, though slippery, forms a kind of safety net that prevents swimmers from being swept over the edge. The pool offers breathtaking views of the waterfall's sheer drop, and brave visitors can experience the rush of being so close to the height. The area surrounding Devil's Pool is home to a rich diversity of wildlife, including hippos and crocodiles, which are a constant reminder of the untamed nature of the Zambezi River. The falls themselves have been a site of interest for explorers and scientists since the 19th century. David Livingstone, the famous Scottish missionary and explorer, was one of the first Europeans to document the falls, and he named them in honor of Queen Victoria. In addition to its natural beauty, Devil's Pool has become a significant site for adventure tourism. The daring swim across the pool is usually conducted under the watchful eye of experienced guides. Number 3. The Cave of Swallows. In Mexico, there exists a mesmerizing vertical cave, the largest of its kind, dropping an astounding 1,002 feet into the earth. This massive natural wonder, known as La Cueva del Viento, invites fearless explorers to rope down its immense gaping mouth. This descent into the cave's profound darkness provides an exciting adventure that attracts thrill seekers from across the globe. The cave's sheer scale and depth have encouraged a unique microenvironment. Its interior temperature remains relatively constant, creating a stable habitat for a diverse array of wildlife. Alongside the swifts and swallows that spiral around the cave's entrance at dawn and dusk, one can occasionally spot rare species of bats that use the cave as a roosting site. The cave's walls, adorned with cube ice and pillar, shine under the beam of a headlamp, revealing intricate mineral formations that have taken thousands of years to develop. The natural echo of the cave amplifies every sound, from the whispering wind to the occasional distant drip of water, creating an otherworldly auditory experience. Adventurers must navigate the descent with great care, as the cave's treacherous conditions, such as narrow ledges and sudden drops, demand both skill and high-quality gear. The danger inherent in this thrilling exploration underscores the cave's formidable nature, making it a respected challenge among experienced explorers and adventure enthusiasts. Number 2. The Matterhorn. Rising majestically above the attractive village of Zermatt in Switzerland, the Matterhorn stands as one of the world's most iconic mountains. Its unique pyramid-like shape soars to an impressive height of 4,478 meters above sea level, captivating the imagination and stirring feelings of disbelief and wonder for centuries. However, the Matterhorn is not a climb for the faint-hearted. Its high, rugged slopes, unpredictable weather, and extreme altitude pose significant challenges to even the most experienced climbers. Despite these dangers, the Matterhorn continues to attract adventurers, drawn by its irresistible beauty and the thrilling challenge of reaching its summit. The view from the top of the Matterhorn is nothing short of breathtaking, offering an extensive spectacle that leaves climbers spellbound. Number 1. Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge, an iconic symbol of San Francisco, is renowned for its stunning views and architectural beauty. Spanning approximately 1.7 miles, it connects San Francisco to Marin County and is celebrated for its striking international orange color that contrasts beautifully with the often dark sky. The surrounding park offers a diverse range of activities. The area is ideal for swimming, sunbathing, fishing, picnicking, and hiking, with trails like the Coastal Trail providing pretty walks with commanding views of the Pacific Ocean. However, the waters around the Golden Gate Bridge are notoriously dangerous due to the powerful and unpredictable currents that converge in this narrow channel. The streaming flows can create dangerous conditions, turning calm waters into turbulent waves within moments. Additionally, the area is subject to thick mist and sudden changes in weather, which can further complicate navigation. The emergency's unique geography, where the cold waters of the Pacific meet the warmer waters of San Francisco Bay, creates these challenging conditions. The combination of strong trends and hidden underwater dangers makes the area notorious among experienced swimmers and divers. This reputation has earned the Golden Gate Strait a place in maritime stories as a place where caution is essential. We hope you enjoyed this journey into the world's most dangerous tourist attraction. Share your thoughts and comments below.